Second time lucky, as they say. We will start off with an original game. It may just have been because stuff was going on. That's that guy I was rude to last night, put a curse on me. If he did, I stand by my rudeness. If he's watching, I apologise and thank you for coming back even after that. I'm not sure about Undertale yet. This seems to be better. I think I had a dodgy start to the stream, so I had to restart. 65 frames ain't gonna hurt, as long as it don't drop anymore. I dropped a couple of frames then. In fact, I dropped 65 of them. But I do have an idea about what to do if I do keep dropping frames. I've got a couple of things running which I normally have running to help monitor my streams and whatever. If I continue to drop frames, I will have to probably stop them. I don't know what's wrong with bloody internet at the moment. It's not very good. It ain't good for streaming. When you're dropping frames like a bucket with a hole in. Like water out of a bucket with a hole in. The cold room. I could do with being in there at the moment because it's fucking boiling. Toilet roll. Okay, I've dropped 65. Hopefully, I will not drop any more. It's really nice to have people to be able to stream so that people can actually watch you. If you're dropping frames and their streams are buffering all the bloody time, it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to watch. I did cancel that download until I finish streaming. I'll set that going again when I'm done. Okay, it seems to have stabilised. I've dropped to 65 since I've been back on. Concentrate, concentrate. Because you can do better, Simon. You can do better with Manic Miner. You can if you press the jump button. Oh, I thought somebody was chatting, but it's the Stream Element Spot. Hello, Stream Element Spot. Right, that was a dummy run. We'll have a proper run now and get ourselves sorted out properly. And I don't seem to be dropping frames anymore. That's not a frame drop, that's me tabbing out the game. So, touch wood, we have solved the frame dropping issue. So let's get on with the game. That's a shame, I become a Twitch affiliate and then I drop frames and people can't watch my fucking streams. Oh shit, I've dropped some more. What the hell? When I tabbed out the game I dropped some. Okay. I think my internet isn't... I think there's some problem with the internet around here today. It seems to be when we get a bit of hot weather, the network don't like it. It's done this before when it's been hot. But at the moment, it seems to be watchable. So hopefully, for any people watching, I do see I do have some viewers. It is okay. But feel free to tell me, hey, your stream's buffering. If it is, and it may be a point where I may have to come back on later and go and have my tea first, but I don't think, you know. Anyway, the cold room. Like I said, I could do a being in there at the moment. How bloody boiling hot it is. I don't know if it's the heat or the fact that I'm watching the frames on the stream, but there is a reason why I'm not doing very well. The menagerie. Ah! Ah! Yeah, the last lot of drop frames was when I tabbed out of the game. It still shouldn't do it, but if the stream's buffering at the moment, it's not on my end. It's not buffering because I can see it. I'm monitoring. I'm monitoring it. Password music, which I probably won't use. Who needs a password for Manic? Come on. You already get a shitload of lives on this version. Well look, I'm going to get to the toilet roll level. Toilet roll. Toilets and toilet roll. Toilet roll, toilet roll, toilet roll. Oh god. Toilet roll. Toilet down. I don't know. I don't know what password the solar power generator room has because this is a Game Boy Advance version, by the way. Because I've never got to the solar power generator on this version of the game, so I have no idea. easiest thing to forget is to forget to... Whoa, 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 come on, come on, come on. Yay. Processing plant. Just fall. You have to just fall onto that one. Yeah. I mean, I'd like this version, but it's not the best version. It's got its quirks. There's something else that this version has as well, which I'm going to now about to demonstrate. It has an enhanced mode, which adds extra levels, as if you need them. It has all the original levels in it, but it also has extra ones. What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm not doing, paying very much attention because I'm too worried. I know I can do better than this. I'm not cool trying to make excuses for bad gameplay, of course, and lack of concentration. Oh good, that's brilliant you've not noticed them, because I've dropped 104 frames since I've been streaming, according to OBS. I was downloading something on my PS4, an update to a game, and it was causing my whole internet to slow down to a crawl, and obviously that's not very good when you're trying to stream. But we haven't dropped any for a while, so thanks for letting me know that. I'll maybe concentrate on the game a bit more rather than looking at my frame rate. But like I said, it's sweltering hot here at the moment. There's even a warm breeze outside. It's really boiling down here in East Anglia. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but you're up in Scotland, are you not? Tell me to mind my own business if you want, but I'm just right. Oh god. It's 25 degrees here, but it feels a lot warmer because it's muggy. That's an incredibly stupid mistake I just made. Oh bollocks. Come on, come on, come on. No! No! You need to get back on that conveyor and fall back down. I'm gonna put password mole in, and I'm gonna try with that from starting from here again. It was mole, wasn't it? M-O. And after a few attempts we'll move on to the other version, the Manic Miner, the more traditional version that I have. Oh, it's a scary thing jumping over this. Come on, we'll jump over it. I do emphasise the point you have to jump over it. This level can be tricky. It's just getting the blinking bit up here right. It's not a particularly difficult level. Ah, ball sacks. I mean bollocks. Similar thing, really. Well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hallelujah, hallelujah, yay. Oh no. Ah, dear. We'll have another go at this, and then we'll move on to the other Manic Miner. But I want to see if I can get a bit further on this, so we'll password mole again. And we'll start on the catacombs, catacombs even. Dare! Oh, you piece of... Oh. Ah! Now it's all gone to shit again. So, oh, I think I've screwed up. Yeah, I didn't time my getting up on that conveyor properly. Right. I almost screwed that up big time. Right. On my last life again, just like last time. Come on, the menagerie not difficult. I don't mean to lie, but we'll have one more go, because I've got to do that. Absolutely. Mold. Molo. Molo. I wonder if Molo is a password. Should we try it? Nah. I do actually know the password to the next level, but I want to try and do it properly. The password to the I think it's called Mummy Daddy. There's a mummy coming out of her in the background. It's another enhanced level, the one after the menagerie. It's not an original one. And I do know the password to it. The password to it is... Come on. Password to it is Arthur Scargill, believe it or not. And if you're an old bugger like I am, you'll remember who Arthur Scargill is. And why his name is used in a game involving mines. I think I fucked up because I don't think I can fall on that. Oh, hopefully we'll try. Did you see that bit of luck there? Oh, come on, oh. I'm not doing very bloody well, am I? I'm doing shit actually. This is not just a not particularly well. Not a particularly good run, it's a shit run. I'm going to move on to the other version in a moment. The other version of Manic Miner that I have. Well, I've got more than one other version of it, but I might have to sort the window. Have I got to sort this out? Hang on. I just dropped a whole crap load more frames while I was doing it. It's the other jump button this time. Yeah, every time I do that I just drop a load of frames for some reason, but while the game's running and being played, yes, this is a faster one. Which makes it more difficult actually, but more challenging I would say. And challenging isn't necessarily a bad thing. And there aren't any passwords on this one either. So once you die, you got to start from the beginning. As far as I know, there's no cheat codes either. Oh, lucky, I thought I screwed up. It's the same game mechanics though, so it's the same procedures to do the levels, which means what I just did there is an example of what not to do. The Retrospect website has loads of have quite a few little games on old ZX Spectrum ports. Of course, I didn't own a Spectrum back in the day. Manic Miners and Jet Set Willy are the only ones that really interest me, but there are a few on there for anybody that enjoys specky stuff. Oh shit! I fucked up big time there. Yeah, well, I had a friend that had one, but he didn't have Manic Miner or Jet Set Willy. He had the Dizzy games, or a couple of Dizzy games. We had Treasure Island Dizzy, which wasn't one of the better examples of Dizzy games, but I had a lot of Dizzy games on my C64. I've got some now on my C64 emulator, so I do sometimes stream them. Yeah, the C64 version of Jet Set Willy 1 was not very good, was it really? And the music was annoying, which is a disappointment for C64 music, because some of that SID music was brilliant, and still is, even today. My first computer was, as I said before on this stream, was a Dragon 32, and that's how I discovered Jet Set Willy. and that was the first game I had, Jet Set Willy 1 for the Dragon 32, and then well, not the first game, but the first of this series, and then I decided, well, if I've got Jet Set Willy, I might as well have a go at Manic Miner, so I bought that, and then I bought the C64, and got them for that. Manic Miner was quite decent on the Commodore 64, but Jet Set Willy was a bit crap. Wasn't the best port of the game. Yeah, the stairs weren't brilliant, were they? And there was one, I can't remember where it was, I think it was up in the, as you're going up to the roof area, the orangery or conservatory or somewhere, and you didn't have to do anything, you just walk and you'd fall down and get into what I call a death loop, you know, where you're dying over and over. Oh, I did it again. Oh, we'll have another go, but we'll have a change though. We'll have a change of music. We'll go to a bit more traditional music. Oh, well, this is good. Am I having a good run this time? Bloody hell, this is a world record run. World record of crappiness. Whoa, that was lucky because I fell. I deserve to win for that one. I don't know if it's possible on this version to gain lives if you get to a certain number of points. Hello, bye. There you go. The first thing that struck me, because I played Jet Set Willy first, the first thing that struck me about Manic Miner was, shit, how are you supposed to do it with only 2 lives? Oh, yeah, you complete idiot, Simon. Oh, Lord. I never completed Manic Miner, and I only completed Jet Set Willy on the Dragon 32 using cheat codes because I wanted to see what happened when you completed it. So the one version I've got of Jet Set Willy, I've got the retrospect version of Jet Set Willy as well, and I've also got a Jet Set Willy Online, which is kind of a cool version. That is, it's got some really unusual rooms in it. That has, and the Jet Set Willy Online version don't think is completable, because I think you're supposed to play it against other people and using percentages, I think, because there were loads of items on there, loads more than on the normal version. I don't think I've ever completed Manic Miner. Damn. I just realised. Yeah. See, I don't have any means to play it multiplayer because there's no servers for it. And you've got to play, you know, P2P really. PvP or whatever. I think yeah, I don't know if it still works either. No, Simon, you plonker. It's still fun to play though. At least I got past the toilet. Let's give this another shot. And then we'll do some JSW, good old JSW. Yeah, it might work if you put an IP address in, but I'm not doing that over on stream. I might put my IP address up. But it don't. I tried it, I think, with somebody when I was streaming to set up a server, and it didn't seem to work. I've got the Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy 1 on the Commodore 64 emulator, but I don't play them very often. Those versions. I've got two versions of Manic Miner. I don't know what the difference is with them. I think one was released by software projects themselves, and I think one was released by a third party, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know for sure, I'd have to look it up, Wikipedia or something, but even Wikipedia is not really 100% reliable, is it? But there we go. You're kidding me. Right. I should probably drop a few frames while this is going on, but we're gonna change. We're gonna go I should be alright Windows set up because I've already had the Windows set up for Manic Miner. Excuse me, I've got to have a bottle of drink in here, otherwise I'd melt. This isn't quite as fast as the Manic Miner. Come on. Yes, that's the one thing I like about Jet Set Willy Online. It does away. You see, this is what you're talking about. It does away with that. You don't. Okay. Yeah, I think it probably did, but never mind. That happens anyway. I don't need anybody to jinx me. I get that plenty of times without that. Here we go. I don't know if this does any good, but popping into the bedroom and popping out again seems to reset these enemies down here so that you can get past without dying. Or less chance of dying anyway. Right, be careful here. I don't believe, I've often wondered, but I don't believe there's a time limit on this game, is there? I don't know what... There's a timer down the bottom there, but... Well, that timer is in real time. Not real time, but you know... Whereas the timer on Jet Set Willy Online isn't. Bollocks. Right, now this is a pain in the blinking ass. I got a bloody content ID on YouTube for this music once, and it was from some bloody idiot playing the piano. Some Korean bloke playing the piano. And I said, you ain't bloody copying the music just as much as I am, you blinking idiot. Ah, balls. I knew that never goes well either. Bit of specky music again. How accurate it is, I don't know. I'm assuming it's accurate. The other music that I recognise tends to be, so I see no reason why it wouldn't be. Hey. idiot alert outside. I've got the window open so I can hear it. Which means they can probably, well, him in the car wouldn't have done, but anybody walking past will probably hear me talking to myself, supposedly. I don't care. Not talking to myself, I'm talking to twitch.tv/SimonWGB. The home of Jet Set Willy on Twitch. So it seems. I don't see many people. I have seen other people stream it, but I don't see it streamed very often. There's a guy that follows me recently who does something who I've seen stream it. But not often. I'll go across here. That bit's easier than the Jet Set Willy online bit is. Ah, shit. Oh, speaking about Jet Set Willy online, don't do that on it. Because that doesn't kill you. The bottom of those stairs don't kill you. Arrow. Do not forget about the arrow.